On December 14th, 2017, Fortnite would release arguably the most generational thing in gaming, the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass would go on to be a massive success and was so well received that many other games would emulate Fortnite's idea of the Battle Pass. However, the Battle Pass wouldn't be the only pass Fortnite would have. The crew, music, and Lego passes would all be released years down the line after the original release of the Battle Pass. This brings Fortnite to a total of 4 passes, and today we're going to talk about the future of passes in Fortnite. Before we get started though, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel and enjoy the content that I make here on YouTube, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel so that we can hit 5,000 subscribers. But now onto the video. Just a couple weeks ago, Epic announced to us that all passes would be progressible by playing any experience. So for example, if you have the music pass but mainly play battle royale, all the XP you earn in battle royale will also apply to your music pass, not just the battle pass. And after a week of experiencing this, it's got its flaws for sure. I think a lot of us like to have that grind, and having all the passes connected like this eliminates that. Now this could very well be a chapter 2 remix thing, because as we know, the season only lasts a month, so Epic wants to make sure they're giving us as much XP as we need to ensure that we finish all of our passes. But I think it may be a little too much XP. I know a lot of you guys, and even myself, who have already completed the passes within the first day of playing, and that's just not right, especially if you're a person who really looks forward to the grind that it takes to complete and unlock everything within a pass. What I will say about this new system so far though is that it's great to know that I'll have everything and not have to worry towards the end of the season about not having everything done yet. But like I said, with a lot of us completing our passes in a day or two, it just leaves us with nothing else to grind towards, which is a bummer. And it's not even like we're trying hard to complete it. The XP is just that crazy this season. In the Remix Battle Pass, we are also getting our first look at the new shoe cosmetic. The first shoe is the Nike Air Jordan 1, and I think Epic having it in the Battle Pass allows us to experience the cosmetic first so that we can determine whether or not it's something that we want to buy in the shop or not. Similar to how the Scorpion car body was in the Chapter 5 Season 1 Battle Pass, and then from there on out, there were never any cars in battle passes again. So I honestly wouldn't expect to see shoes being a part of future battle passes, but it would be nice. We can definitely expect battle passes to be sort of the promotion for new cosmetics like these. But let's move on, and as most of us may know, we can expect Chapter 1 to be permanently added back to the game next month as a separate mode from regular BR. Now this isn't just some remix of Chapter 1. This is going to be the legit game in its entirety, from Season 1 all the way to Season X. And this is what really makes it interesting, which has me and a lot of people speculating that we could see the return of the Chapter 1 Battle Passes. Now it may seem like if Epic were to do this, it would be breaking their promise that Battle Passes can only be earned within their season, but if you really think about it, the seasons are all coming back on a monthly rotation, which is the same length as Season OG and Chapter 2 Remix. So let's say it's the second month of OG, which will be Season 2. That means we're technically in Season 2, so the Battle Pass can be earned since it's within its season, which means we can potentially see Fortnite re-releasing the Chapter 1 Battle Passes depending on what season of OG it is. Keep in mind, this comes right after Epic announced that all future Battle Pass cosmetics will return to the shop after 18 months. So this is really the only way Epic can release the old Battle Passes without it being a complete jab to the OG players. And I think this is something they've always wanted to do, and doing it like this is really smart because it's going to bring so many players back to the game who might have not finished the OG Battle Passes, and then on top of that, all the new players who never got a chance to even purchase the OG Battle Passes will now be able to with this idea, which all of this will just rack in so much money and bring a mass amount of popularity to the game. I'll honestly be surprised if we don't see the OG Battle Passes return, because the original Battle Pass images have been moved to a new folder literally called Offer Catalog, so take that with what you will. Obviously, for all the OGs out there, this is going to be a nightmare, but me as someone who has every battle pass besides Chapter 1 Season 2, I think this is a great way for players to get their hands on some of their favorite cosmetics that they originally didn't have the chance of getting. Look, you gotta realize that these battle pass cosmetics aren't really exclusives. You just had to be playing the game and spending a little money on it at the time. Real exclusives that should never return are the phone and console exclusive skins, not battle pass skins. Look, there are many ways Epic can satisfy the OGs if it really really creates such a big problem, which it probably will. They can easily make an OG style for the skins or keep alternate styles exclusive to the OGs. So I really don't see a problem with them returning. Moving on though, let's talk about the Crew Pass, which was introduced to the game on December 2nd, 2020, which is crazy to think it was that long ago now. Upon purchase, the crew gives you 1000 V-Bucks, a skin, back bling, and pickaxe all on a monthly plan, as well as the battle pass for every new season. I've always thought the crew was a great idea and is super efficient if you want to save some money. But now that we've had it for quite a while, with the addition of the music and Lego passes, I think it's time to release a premium plan for the crew that includes all the passes, battle, music, and Lego. Epic is actually already planning for this, and there is speculation that this pass will also include more V-Bucks, which I think ultimately makes it more worthy of purchasing. We also can't forget the addition of legacy styles, where every month you're an active Fortnite crew subscriber, you get a new style to your skin. Now there's 5 legacy styles, so that means each crew pack skin will have 6 total styles, including the default. This is pretty much what we can expect from the crew though, and is just another option for players to have that will save them money in the long run. However, I wouldn't rule out a potential return of older crew pack skins, because recently in a survey they did ask whether or not we'd like to see them return in the future, and they also never said that they couldn't return, so just remember that. It's kind of similar to the starter pack skins, and we actually just saw the chapter 2 season 1 starter pack be re-released into the shop, which not only increases the odds of old crew pack skins returning, but also the chapter 1 battle passes that I talked about earlier in the video. Moving on to the music pass now, I think the music pass has always been pretty solid. The price point of 1800 V-Bucks might have been a little too much to ask for, but they did just lower it down to 1400 V-Bucks with the new season, which is a really good price point considering the fact that Hypex spotted that these instruments are now equipable as pickaxes and back blings. So knowing that guitars, bass, and microphones will soon be available to use as pickaxes and backblings, this makes the music pass so much more worthy of purchasing and allows you to not only use the instruments in festival but in battle royale as well. Lastly is the Lego pass. Now I will admit I've never bought a Lego pass and haven't been a fan of the price points on the builds and decor that are sold in the shop. To those of you who play Lego mode though, I think this pass is definitely solid to eliminate how pricey some of the builds can be and can get you quite a bit to start off. I definitely do think that having the XP connected through all the passes is great for the Lego pass especially, so that you aren't missing out on any builds. But as it goes for the future of Lego passes, I'm not too sure. I think there's a lot of potential for it to get better and better, and we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with it. But that's gonna do it for my thoughts on the future of the passes we have within Fortnite. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about the potential return of the chapter 1 battle passes, so please share your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content, it would mean the world to me if you would smash that like and subscribe button so that we can grow this channel. But I hope you all have a good one. Peace out.